What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost, and welcome to Gaming with Geeks. And we have some leaks from Marvel's Avengers. The game is currently in beta right now, and some people data mined it and found out some information. A bunch of new characters that they have not announced are going to be coming. Future DLC, who knows? But we do know that according to the data, these characters will be making an appearance. Now, we've heard a lot about Marvel's Avengers over the past couple years. We had that big trailer where people kind of laughed at these characters that looked like Walmart versions of the Avengers. Then we heard the story leaks. The fact that Kamala Khan was going to be such a huge part of this game kind of rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Now it's in beta, and the gameplay obviously needs some work. Now, that's what a beta is for, but there's not a whole lot of time between the beta and the release of this game. Now, some people for sure, even like Lethal Lightning on this channel, is still having fun with the game and has high hopes for it. But there is a lot of divisiveness surrounding this game. Now we have more details about who will be DLC characters. We did have a few announced already. These ones, no one has heard anything about. So let's take a look. This comes from Bounded Into Comics. Data mine of Marvel's Avengers beta reveals 15 unannounced DLC characters. It does talk about Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics hosted this weekend-long open beta for the title across Xbox One, PS4, and PC platforms. And of course, you could only play the beta if you pre-ordered it until the open beta a little bit later. Now, this was on the Play Avengers subreddit. Here it is. So if you don't want to know, I guess I would tune out now. But these are the characters who are supposedly going to be coming. According to the leak, the unannounced DLC characters are Ant-Man. Now, Ant-Man's not really a surprise. We did see Hank Pym appear in a trailer for this game, not as Ant-Man, but he was using his Pym particle technology. That one's not really a surprise. Vision, Black Panther. Also, that's not a surprise that Black Panther will be in the game. Doctor Strange, Falcon, Mar-Vell. Now, Mar-Vell, I think, is an interesting character that they would bring into this. Mockingbird, Quake, Winter Soldier, Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel, Kate Bishop, She-Hulk, and War Machine. Now, between Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and Mar-Vell, there are a lot of characters surrounding that Marvel name right there. So that is going to be intriguing. Now, a lot of these characters are essentially the same type of character that we already know is in the game. For instance, War Machine is essentially going to play exactly like Iron Man. Now, She-Hulk is different than Hulk. I can't imagine they're going to be the same size, but you have to imagine they would have to play in a very similar way. It's obvious that Kate Bishop is going to play nearly exactly the same way that Hawkeye is going to play, because Hawkeye was an announced DLC character. Now, you don't see people like Hawkeye or people like Spider-Man, who's also been announced for DLC exclusively to PlayStation in this list, but it's because they've already been announced, so they didn't put that data out there. No references made, like I said, to PS4 exclusive character Spider-Man, though this is unsurprising given it's a cross-platform beta. Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Hawkeye, and War Machine were previously leaked through previews for LEGO sets, if you remember. Now, this was back in April, around when the game was supposed to release before it got delayed, where you could see Hawkeye, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, and War Machine. And we did have a few other characters that were mentioned in this as well. Frenzy, most likely a class of enemy rather than the X-Men member of the same name. Ultron, Red Hulk, Deathlock, Vindicator, and Monica. So these were also in there. No, people don't think that they're going to be playable characters. More than likely, they will be enemies of some sort. But it finishes off talking about the open beta, which will be held this coming weekend. Now, as far as these characters go, I have to admit that I'm not really super hyped to play this game after what I have seen. The fact that it just doesn't look super fluid. It does look like there's going to be a lot of content, which I think is an awesome thing. It looks like you're going to be able to soak hours and hours into this game, doing these war rooms and doing these kind of raid type of scenarios. So that's good if you're someone that will like the game when it comes out. For me, like I said, I'm not really surprised by too many of these. I think that Doctor Strange, Black Panther, and Vision are all going to are going to play differently, right? Maybe they'll introduce a different feel of character, but a lot of these other ones are just going to kind of be similar to the characters that are already in the game. So I can't really say I'm super excited for a ton of them. But there you go. If you were someone who was looking forward to this game, there you have it. You can expect these within the next coming months to years. Who knows how long they'll hang on to these people and dole them out through DLCs. But according to the data mine, according to the leakers, these are the characters that will appear. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below of all these characters that are going to be introduced in DLC somewhere down the line. Is there anyone that catches your eye? Is there anyone that you would really want to play as? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.